What would you do if the family you cherished betrayed you for the one dream you poured a decade into achieving? My name is Elise Thornton, and I believed I'd secured my victory, an apartment purchased through relentless sacrifice. Yet, as I clutched those keys, I was unaware that my family was conspiring to seize it all or crush me for refusing. Loyalty is not owed, it is earned through respect. A decade, that's the duration of my unwavering commitment. At 22, newly graduated, I secured a position at a modest accounting firm, 60-hour work weeks, incessant spreadsheets, and a salary that scarcely covered essentials. While peers showcased exotic getaways and luxury purchases, I subsisted on instant noodles, meticulously allocating every dollar to my savings. My closest confidant, Claire Bennett, urged me to relax. "Elise, why such relentless drive?" she'd inquire. But my vision was resolute, a home of my own, a bastion of independence. 3 months prior, my grandmother's passing delivered a modest inheritance, sufficient to bridge the gap. Combined with my savings, I acquired a $250,000 apartment, 2 bedrooms, a balcony overlooking a tranquil park, unpretentious yet wholly mine. On the day I received the keys, I stood in the vacant living room, heart pounding with pride. This was my tangible testament to perseverance. Yet, an unsettling premonition lingered. I immersed myself in transforming this space, painting walls, studying renovation tutorials, envisioning a future crafted by my hands. Then came my mother's call. "Elise, join us Saturday," she said. "A family gathering. It's a surprise." Her tone was warm, but a chilling undercurrent betrayed her words. I gripped the paint roller, unease tightening my chest. What scheme awaited me? Entering my childhood home, the atmosphere was oppressive. My sister, Mira Thornton, greeted me with a dazzling smile. 3 years my junior, perpetually indulged, she abandoned college to discover herself, funded by our parents' boundless generosity. I, conversely, juggled jobs at 16 for school supplies. That day, Mira's perfume saturated the air, her laughter piercing. But her eyes, they radiated calculated intent. During dessert, Mira unveiled her plan. "Evan and I are cohabitating," she announced, hand on her stomach. "But finances are strained. We need a residence." Mother's gaze fixed on me. "Elise, your apartment is expansive. You're solitary. You don't require such space." My pulse faltered. They coveted my hard-earned sanctuary. For Mira, who'd never contributed a single effort, I stood my ground. "That apartment is mine," I declared. "I labored a decade for it. Mira must resolve her own challenges." Chaos ensued. Mira wept, clutching her stomach as if I'd struck her. "I'm pregnant, Elise," she cried. Mother rushed to her, eyes ablaze. "How could you be so callous?" Father's fist struck the table. "You're devoid of compassion." Callous? Compassionless? I laughed, cold and sharp. And Mira, who's never shouldered responsibility. Their hypocrisy fueled my resolve. Then, the unthinkable. Mother seized the cake I'd brought, chocolate, her favorite, and hurled it into my face. Frosting dripped, a humiliating chill. Silence smothered the room. No one intervened. Mira's lips curled into a triumphant smirk. Mother whispered, "You are no daughter of mine." I departed, cake clinging to me, each step a burden. Yet my spirit remained unbroken. At home, my phone erupted with notifications. Mother's social media post vilified me, alleging I'd expelled my pregnant sister and parents for profit. Comments lacerated me. "Elise is reprehensible." Poor Mira. My family had orchestrated a public crucifixion, but they were ignorant of my leverage. Their residence? It wasn't theirs. My grandmother's will divided it equally between Mira and me. For years, they'd occupied it without compensating my share. I engaged a lawyer, Nathan Cole, and disclosed everything. I demand my entitlement, I stated. They've exploited me long enough. We issued a notice. Pay me $170,000 for my share, or sell the property. Their silence was a defiant challenge. The battle lines were drawn. At mediation, Mira performed as the victim, lamenting her unborn child. Mother branded me a traitor. Father accused me of forsaking family, but I remained steadfast. Nathan outlined the terms. Pay me, or the house is sold. They exited, their glares venomous, vowing retribution. 2 months later, the house was sold. I received $175,000. Mira and Evan purchased a modest home. Mother and father joined them. Now it's unraveling. Evan can't sustain the mortgage. Foreclosure looms. Consequences are impartial. I severed contact, blocked their numbers, erased my former online presence. The funds reside in my account, but they don't mend the wounds. Yet, I am liberated. Today, my apartment is my refuge. New furnishings, fresh paint, a life sculpted solely by me. I pursue yoga, read by the window, and journal to heal. Claire, my true ally, affirms my righteousness. I lost my blood relatives, but I reclaimed my sovereignty. I discovered myself. My value isn't their validation. It's my courage to defy their manipulation. Your strength is untouchable. Those nearest can wound profoundly, but they cannot shatter you. This is my story, and I author its future, resolute. What would you do in my position? Share your insights below and subscribe for more narratives of triumph.